Welcome back to Skytech-Lens. Travel connects us, broadens our horizons, and builds bridges between cultures. For decades, the United States was a top global destination, drawing millions eager to experience its cities, landscapes, and culture. After the pandemic, travel surged in 2023. Airports were packed, hotels were full, and optimism was high. But by November 2025, the expected tourism boom had turned into a bust. The US is now the only major country where international tourism spending is projected to decline this year. Forecasts flipped from a 9% rise in arrivals to an 8% drop. What happened? A series of changes made visiting the US more expensive, complicated, and less appealing. Small hurdles, fee increases, closed parks, uncertainty, added up, pushing travelers to look elsewhere. International visitors value predictability. When that's gone, so are they. The impact is real. International tourists stay longer and spend more, supporting jobs from tour guides to hotel owners. Their absence is felt deeply in communities across the country. The American tourism slowdown isn't just about numbers. It's about lost connections and missed opportunities. The welcome mat has been pulled back and the world has noticed. Can the US turn things around? The US-Canada border has long symbolized friendship and easy travel. Canadians were the top international visitors, fueling local economies with shopping trips and holidays. In 2025, that flow reversed. More Americans are now heading north than Canadians coming south. Canadian visits by car dropped 38% in May. Air travel fell 24%. Airlines slashed flights, and border towns grew quiet. Why? New fees, tariffs, and a chillier political climate made US trips less appealing. Canadians are now exploring their own country, or choosing friendlier destinations. The impact is sharpest in border cities like Seattle and Montana towns near Glacier National Park. Tour operators have lost half their Canadian customers. It's a stark lesson. When travel feels unwelcome, even the closest friends stay away. Rising costs are blocking the path to the US. The ESTA fee for visa waiver travelers nearly doubled, now $40 per person. For families, these costs add up fast. Before even booking a flight, a new $250 visa integrity fee on top of existing fees hit millions from countries like India, Brazil, and Mexico. The result? Visiting the US feels like a luxury, not a right. Frustration grows as travelers feel nickel and dimed. Combined with long visa wait times, the process is a major deterrent. Many now ask, is it worth the hassle and expense? Increasingly, the answer is no. For many, a US trip is a once-in-a-lifetime event. But in 2025, government shutdowns left iconic sites, like the Liberty Bell and Muir Woods, closed. Even open parks ran on skeleton crews, with limited services and closed facilities. The Smithsonian museums in DC eventually shut their doors, devastating visitors. News of closures spread fast, leading many to cancel or postpone trips. International tourists expect reliability. Shutdowns break that trust. The message sent: instability and chaos, not a dream vacation. The result: fewer visitors and a damaged reputation. As the US became harder to visit, travelers found new favorites: Toronto, Dubai, and Singapore. These cities make travel easy, efficient, and welcoming. Toronto's airport is now a major global hub, offering smooth connections and modern infrastructure. Canada's straightforward entry process stands in stark contrast to US complexities. Dubai and Singapore have built their identities as global crossroads, with fast immigration-wide visa-free access and world-class amenities. No surprise fees, no political uncertainty, just stability and a warm welcome. Airlines are shifting flights to these hubs, following the travelers. These cities show what's possible when tourism is a national priority. They're not just attracting tourists, they're winning them over with smart policies. The US is losing ground to places that make visitors feel wanted. The lesson: make it easy, and they will come. Tariffs aren't just about goods, they ripple through travel too. New US tariffs in 2025 disrupted the North American aerospace supply chain, raising costs and creating uncertainty for airlines. Airlines became cautious, cutting international routes and seats. Trade friction soured relations, with harsh rhetoric and even travel advisories. The result: fewer Canadians and others willing to visit. While US airlines thrive domestically, international business suffers. Tariffs have become another barrier, making the US less accessible. The world is watching and choosing easier destinations. The unintended consequence: America grows more isolated. The real impact of the tourism decline is felt on Main Street, not in Washington. Small business owners see empty hotel rooms, half-full tour buses, and silent cash registers. Cities like Las Vegas and Orlando report sharp drops in international visitors. Tour operators in places like Santa Monica have seen revenues cut in half. High-spending international tourists are gone, and the economic hit is huge. Tourism supports millions of jobs, from hotel staff to park rangers. The downturn means layoffs, cutbacks, and anxiety about the future. The optimism of 2023 has faded, replaced by real concern. Is this decline permanent, or can the US bounce back? 2026 brings hope. The FIFA World Cup, co-hosted with Canada and Mexico, will draw millions. The tournament is a chance to showcase American hospitality and upgrade infrastructure. The US will also celebrate its 250th anniversary, with events nationwide. These mega events offer a unique opportunity to reset the narrative and attract visitors. The lead-up to the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics will further boost attention and investment. Together, these events can reignite global interest in visiting the US. But success isn't guaranteed. It will take real effort to deliver a great experience. The world will be watching. Will America seize the moment? 2025 proved that a world-class reputation can vanish quickly. The good news, the US can recover, but it must act. First, cut the new fees and reduce visa wait times. Make visiting affordable and predictable. Next, change the tone. Broadcast a welcoming message, not harsh rhetoric. Restore funding for Brand USA to launch a global campaign highlighting American warmth and diversity. Mega events in 2026 are a golden opportunity, but they can't do it alone. Policymakers and citizens must choose to be welcoming. See international visitors as guests, not just sources of revenue. If the US smooths the path and extends a genuine welcome, the world will return. What would it take for you to plan a trip? Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel for more updates.